Let's talk about something real today. Straight from Jesus' mouth. It's in Luke 21, verses 25 to 28. He's talking about the end times, the stuff that's coming before he shows up again. Now, before you switch off and say, "Man, I've heard all this before," so here's what Jesus said, and I'm going to break it down in regular words. He said, "There will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars, and on the earth nations will be in distress, confused by the roaring of the sea and the waves." Then verse 26 says this, let me read it slow. "People will faint from fear and anxiety over what is coming upon the earth, because the powers of the heavens will be shaken." Luke 21, verses 26. He said people's hearts will fail, like legit fear, like global fear, panic, the kind that makes people pass out, that kind. We're talking disasters, weather acting up, intense stuff in the skies, nations confused, leaders not knowing what to do. Sounds kind of familiar, right? Now, I'm not saying we're at the final moment yet, but I'm saying this. Every time something tough happens in the world, wars, floods, fires, earthquakes, crazy sky stuff, it's like God dropping reminders. Hey, heads up, the king is coming. And here's where it gets deep. Jesus didn't leave us hanging in fear. In fact, he flips the whole thing in verse 28. Check it. "Now, when these things begin to happen, stand up and lift up your heads, because your redemption is near." Luke 21, verse 28. He said, stand up, lift your head. That ain't fear language. That's confidence. That's hope. So while the world's falling apart, Jesus says, don't shrink back. Don't get scared. Look up, because I'm close. See, the world's going to panic, but his people, we're supposed to stand. Imagine this. You're at a train station and the train is late. Everyone's stressed. But you got a ticket, you know the schedule, and you're chill. Why? Because you know the train is coming. Same thing with Jesus. We know the signs. We've got his word, so we don't panic like the rest. We watch, we wait, we stay ready. And let me tell you this, Jesus ain't coming back quietly. Not like when he came as a baby. Nah. Next time, he's coming with fire, glory, power. Every eye's going to see him. No one's going to miss it. So what do we do till then? We stay close to him. We stop playing games with our faith. We get serious about Jesus. We love people. We stay awake spiritually, and we don't let fear eat us alive. Because he said, when you see the shaking, the chaos, the confusion, look up. Redemption is near. Your rescue is close. Your king is coming. So if you feel like the world's too dark, too broken, just remember, Jesus already told us this would happen. He wasn't trying to scare us. He was warning us so we'd be ready. So the next time the news is wild or the world feels heavy, just whisper to yourself, I see the signs, and I lift up my head. He's coming. That's hope. That's real faith.